Hey everybody, I just wanted to reach out to everyone and just thank you all personally. I'm in complete awe of what's occurred in the last 24 hours. I started this campaign with hopes to raise, $1,000 maybe, just to help these people towards a van. And so many of you were touched by the story. And it was an amazing story. I mean, for someone who, is truly in dire straits, when I tried giving him money, he wouldn't take it. He stood in his pride and in his honor and his integrity to work for his money. He told me he didn't tell me the story for me to hand him money, and I insisted he took the money, and he just wouldn't take it. And for me, that was a great teacher. I couldn't believe his level of integrity. It was just mind-blowing. And I did manage to give him the money on his window and ran back to my van and jumped in, and his kids were waving to me as I drove by, and it was just really touching. And as I drove along, I checked my Facebook posts when I stopped and saw all the feedback and everyone wanting to share and help in helping this man, with possibly a job and raising donations. So I decided to take it upon myself to go looking for him because I didn't get his contact info. So later that evening, I went out to Vaughn's and around midnight, and I found him and his family sleeping in the car. And he rolled the window down, and I told him, I said, there's a lot of people that want to help you, and we're gonna take it upon ourselves to really help you out. And he just sat there in complete awe with tears in his eyes, and just so grateful. He told me he was listening to a sermon on the radio, a religious channel earlier, and while they were praying, and the theme of the sermon was help is on the way. And an hour later, I showed up with this offer to help him. So this was amazing, and it's really all of you who really made this happen. I shared it on Facebook and just to share the story, and you guys all shared and spread your thoughts and prayers to this family, and really made this all happen. So it was really all of you that made this happen, and I'm grateful to every one of you. Every one of you, thank you so much. It's been an amazing 24 hours, and we are on the path of changing this family's life. And this is kind of a game changer. I originally, with the intent of setting it at $4,000, I never thought I'd reach $4,000. I thought maybe I'd, make $1,000 for them and help them get a van, good vans. They could have more room to live in their situation. But after raising $4,000 and within 24 hours, the game has kind of changed. I feel like now it seems more like an apartment. Reaching out to sublets and see if there's a sublet I can give him $5,000 and let them live there for a year and have him get on his feet and have the kids have a bathroom and utilities and things so they can just ground in and have that space. So I'm not really sure what we're going to do yet, but you guys all helped in making this happen. So I want to share this moment with you. I'm going to call him and let him know that we raised $4,040 for him. And I want to share this moment with all of you. So, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, it's Guy.
Hey, how you doing? Hold on one second, guys. Let me get Josh for you.
Sure, thanks. Hey, Joshua.
Hey, boss.
How you doing, bud?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. I got some good news for you.
Yes, sir.
I raised, we all raised, I raised $4,040 for you, brother. Did, did you hear me?
Yes, sir. I heard you.
I got $4,040 for you, brother. And, you know, the community reached out big time, bro. They really wanted to help you. And, you know, I'm keeping I started the campaign yesterday in the morning, and within 24 hours, dude, just based on the story that we met each other on the beach and how we met each other, we raised $4,040, and people still want to donate. I'm gonna leave the campaign up until Friday midnight, and see how much we can donate, how much more comes in. But I'm feeling like we could reach about $5,000 for you. And this is the game changer, brother.
Yeah, I'm speechless, brother God.
Well,
Speechless, I got no words.
it's my pleasure, brother. You know, it's no problem at all. It was no problem, and it was an honor, bro. It's an honor.
Brother God, I love you, man. I love you.
I love you too, brother. I love you too, man. And I'm gonna connect with you in the next couple days. I'm gonna keep the campaign up and running for a couple more days, but I'm thinking this might give you the opportunity, man, to get an apartment, man, and get yourselves like set into a spot, and I might have some people lined up for a job for you, so I can get you maybe at work, get you working and stuff, and get your whole life straightened out for yourself, man.
Brother God, I love you.
I love you too, bud.
All the words I got for you.
It's all good, man. It's all good, man. I just want to see you guys doing okay and living more of a dream for yourself and for your kids, and have everybody, you know, have your kids have a bathroom maybe, and just getting yourselves, you know, maybe locked into an apartment seems more in the flow than getting a van maybe. So let me know whatever you want to do, brother. But I'm open to whatever you want. That the money is there, and I just wanted to just let you know.
I love you, brother God.
I love you too, bud. I'm grateful we met.
Everything happens for a reason. Nothing is coincidental.
It's all perfect, man. It's all perfectly divine. So God has a plan for everyone, dude. So you know, I witnessed you, man. I witnessed your humility, and I witnessed your, you know, your pride and all that, and I was touched by it, man. I'm glad that this happened. It's amazing the community reached out the way they did. It's amazing. I mean, they all reached out. People gave. I had a brother this morning. He gave $1,600 this morning. One donation was $1,600 for you guys and your family. So people were really touched, brother, and it doesn't end here, man. It's just the beginning.
Brother God, I love you, man. That's all I can. You know the words I got for you.
It's all good, man. Those are great words. I love you too.
Brother.
Hey, man. You know, I witnessed you, bro, and I saw your integrity and who you are, and I wanted to help you, man. And for me, it was nothing to help you. This was nothing. I did nothing to really help you. This was really the community that came together. People in my community that I know, and they all came together, and based on our story, man, and how we met, and how that all went down. And it was really you that created this whole thing, man. It was you. You did this. You did all of it. So, God, you know, God blesses you, man. I mean, up and down, bro. This is, you know.
That's what, you know, it's like, that's what has kept me going this long, waiting on, knowing that this day will come where, I used to tell them all my kids all the time, one day, you'll see, one day, this will be behind us. It's not too hard for God. You know, give him all the praise, man.
Yeah, man.
Getting all the praise.
Yeah. Well, it's an honor, bro, and I'm happy to help out, and I'm glad that it went the way it did. I was seriously shocked this morning when I woke up and saw $4,000 in there. I was shocked. So I'm just grateful. I'm grateful it all came together, and it was just very minimal action on my part, and it was just a community coming together, and it was all them that really made it happen. So bless everybody, man. Bless everybody. At this point. So I'm gonna. I love you too, bud. And I'm gonna keep the campaign up until Friday, man. So just hang in there for a couple more days, man. And I'm gonna get in touch with you guys when the campaign closes, and maybe we'll be up to about 5 or who knows how much we're gonna go up to. There's a lot of people that said they don't get paid till Friday and they want to donate. So just hang in there for a couple more days, man. And the new days are coming. Better days are coming, man.
Yeah, you promised. That's a promise that God made. When I pray, that's how I start my prayers off with, God, you said. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Well, I love you too, brother. And I'll call you in a couple days, and we'll set it all up, and just really think about taking some action, man. Now you got some cash to do something really good with, and start a whole new life for you and your family. And that's really what it's all about, man. This is we're all coming together, man, and we're creating a world where everyone's going to win. And I'm just grateful to have met you and all this to happen. It's really been a blessing.
So brother, God, says how God works. Because I have a son in Dallas. He just turned 17, and for the last few years since I've been going through this, he's been homeless in Dallas. I don't have enough room in the car and nothing like this, and doing some things. So it's like I've been asking God for to get my son. Man, I've been so stressed this last month. So guy called me about a month ago, and he was like, Josh, I saw little Josh today. And he walked up to me and said, asked me did I know who he was, and I was like, yeah, Josh's son, dude, like, yeah. And he was like, I was wondering if you could buy me something to eat. And when he told me that, that's like put me in put a burden on me that was already there, but it was like last month dealing with that, knowing my son is, asking for food and what it says like that. That's been real heavy on my soul.
Right.
It's been real heavy on my soul, Paul.
Well, I hear you, man. This is the thing, man. This is this is a chance to make a new life, man, for yourself. And, hopefully this helps you where you can get a job and ground into a place, and maybe you can bring your whole family together and have a roof over your heads, everybody, man, and just make it work,
Yep, I have the perfect plan, but I just didn't have the finances.
Nice.
The plans are there, I just didn't have a way to fulfill them, to bring them into existence. Prayer does it. Prayer is all you need. But, we are in the world. The having the funds plays a major part in the material part of it.
Right.
It's needed. Love you, brother guy. That's all I can tell you. I love you.
I love you too, man, and it's my pleasure, dude. This was nothing, really, truly. This was nothing. No problem at all, man. I was so grateful for everybody who donated, and yeah, man, it doesn't end here, man. It's just the beginning. This is a whole new beginning, man, and you know, this is a chance to really change things for yourself, man. It's a game changer. So I'm grateful, man. 24 hours, dude, to raise. I mean, I was astonished. I didn't think we were going to raise that much money at all. I was shocked. So for me, this has been amazing, just to watch it unfold. And we'll keep it going, man. And just hopefully, you know, this will put you guys in a place where you can, grow from, you know. So, yeah, man. So I'll get in touch with you on Saturday. I'm gonna keep the thing going up till Friday night, and then Saturday I'll call you, and we'll take it from there. And so just know right now that you got $4,040 are in the account right now. So just think about that and what you want to do to make things work, man, for yourself, and we'll take it from there. I love you too, bud. And I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you in a couple days, man. Say hi to the wife for me and the kids, and I'll talk to you in a couple days.
God bless.
God bless you too, brother. Peace. Love you too, man. There you go.